Please welcome back to the week 3, day 1 of MCB Championship, where top 4 teams from 2 countries, Nepal and Team Bangladesh, are fighting for the glory, fighting to be on top, and fighting to be the MCB champions. And once again, I'm here, Suyograi, and with me, amazing casters, Melody and Waka is gonna be with you, and we are your caster for today. And let's hope we're gonna have a great matches today.
Yes, exactly. And today's game is between UNMAD versus KRAL'S. In the right side, we have in the red section, as you guys can see, KRAL'S is here, and the left side, the top Bangladeshi team UNMAD is here to rock and roll. And the ban phase has already started in the land of Dawn. So soon we'll directly move on to the describe the whole ban section. So as you guys can see from the side of Team UNMAD, the ban of landslide, which is a very good ban. I guess thanks a lot is kind of hard to take, Siak Melody. So I guess it's better to put landslide in the ban section. So and the thing is, Siak, and again there is a Hanzo ban, which is quite interesting. I don't know why. Why in MCB just people just love to ban Hanzo. It is because we witness outstanding gameplay, from Ishan, and Ishan was totally insane in that game, totally impossible. So maybe that could be the reason. But you know what, Siog and Melody, I guess in the late game, maybe the sustain is low, but the way Hanzo, bursts down those, tank with the physical penetration combined with Demoners. So this is the reason that people just don't love to pick Hanzo, or even he got the secret now. What do you guys say?
Exactly. Mother, do you have to say something about Hanzo? As we were talking about Hanzo, do you have to say something about Hanzo?
Exactly, we have seen in all the MCVs, from day 1 to day, we are in the third week of the match, and we have seen Hanzo is the priority band from Team Nepal side because Walker have already talked about Sen, who played a very good role with Hanzo. So we have seen every team, not only even though they are there or not, everyone and Hanzo. And I really think that in Nepal, Hanzo is not a main meta, but I really think that Hanzo is really a good jungler and they are in meta. That's why everyone likes to ban Hanzo because they don't want to go against it. So the next Minishita and Arlord obviously a meta ban, so it's not a doubt, not it's easy.
Exactly, and going on to the picks, we can see Valentina has been picked up already, and Gonigon is gonna pick up that Paramis as well. So Valentina does really have the two of the options, two of the strongest ultimate to copy, the Call Torture as well as the Divine Judgment. So let's see what K7 is gonna copy, because even if he copies Loki's ultimate, or even if Gonigon's ultimate, it's either way it's a win-win situation for K7, So it's up to K7 which ultimate is he gonna choose.
Exactly, and if it's
okay, if you have noticed from the beginning, with his Paramis or either with his Valentina, he is really good with he have taken each and every matches, and if you have noticed that, so I'm really thinking that Team UNMAD will have a little bit problem because of Gonigon's Paramis. What do you say? What do you say, Walker? I just interrupted you, so.
No, it's not a big deal at all. And speaking of the picking side, from the side of Team KRAL'S, and already there's a carry, and Siog said, and if he managed to copy the ultimate of Loki, especially also the Gonigon Cult Altar, and even the Divine Judgment, it will be a little bit more heavy for the side of Team KRAL'S. So yes, picking up Valentina, which is a very good pick in my opinion also. And now it's time for Team UNMAD to ban their 4th ban, and I guess they'll definitely try to ban a jungler or even EXP laner. So as you guys can see, Lupluvan, which is a very good ban. Lupluvan, he got a nerf, but still, those brave warriors, the 3 phases of his attack, of his ultimate, he got the CC, even sustain, he got dashes, mobility is good, sustain is good, damage is good. So overall, Lupluvan is a very good hero to ban. So I'm just directly moving on to the side of Team KRAL'S. So as you guys can see, they're about to ban, and Lost Control is now his turn, and 24 seconds remaining, and definitely they will try to ban a tank. Okay, so Atlas, the master of Fatal Link. is already banned from the side of Crackheads. So yes, as you guys can see, Seog and Melody, both side picked 3 heroes in a row. So what do you think? Like, would you guys just tell me something about both of this side? Like, which picks are more, profitable from your side? Especially I'm just asking you, Seog. Then I'll directly move to Melody. In her opinion.
I think Atlas is a quite a good ban in this situation because because Gonigons needs to when Gonigon uses that call order, people needs to come to clump up, So to counter that, when people clumps up, we know how fatal Link can be fatal at that crucial moment. So I think they really did great by banning out that Atlas. So plus they really needed a tanky tank so as well. So UNMAD. So Team Crackets really did good by banning out that Atlas. So let's see what UNMAD is gonna pick as their tank. So Grok has been shown for now, but I don't know if Grok's quite a good pick or not, but I think because Gonigon still has that called order, plus Loki can literally bring Grok back, and Z-God can melt down Grok. So I don't know if Grok's a good pick or not, but let's see. What do you think, Melody?
Is really good because he's really good with initiating his fight with his wild charge, and there is Zilla to give the damage, and there is Militia to put input a good choice.
Okay.
So in overall team fights. And from team option, going a tanky jungler is a very good choice because there is a carry to take down Chirujilla, carry to take down Grok. So I think with Faramis, with Kaja, with carry, with Fedrin, he really can jungle. So, and the last pick from Lost Control is Benedetta. If you have noticed, Benedetta is really
Lost Control, exactly.
Yeah, he's Benedetta. He's good in everything. Like he's like matches or Benedetta is really good. So the pick from the both side is so in meta, so good. So I think it's going to be a very, very good match between both.
Exactly. But I was about to, about to say, are we about to see a list pick? Because, it's quite wild in the MCB tournament, which didn't witness any list gameplay. So I was quite excited, you guys. So if there's a list picked from the side of UNMAD, it'll, guys, and it will be like more eye-dazzling to see and to experience and to cast over some new heroes. Usually these heroes are, guys, these heroes are quite better every time whenever we just cast in MCB. Not only that, in big platform, we used to see these kinds of picks, and it's quite, regular, I guess, from our side. So sometimes to watching a different picks and unmeta picks is quite good to see. So yes, so both teams have done their picking and the bans were quite tricky. So let's see which team has the last lap. From Custard Desk, I'm here, Walker Mahmood with me. Seog is here to cheer you up. Melody is here to cheer you up. So let's see what happened, which team take the victory. And I'm just directly moving on to Seog, and he will describe the in-game live action MCB Tournament 2023 in Land of Dawn.
Exactly. So I'm excited to see Lost Control on that Benedetta. As Melody have said, he is really good on that Benedetta especially. So let's hope we're going to see some flashy plays coming in from that Benedetta. And let's hope UNMAD, I think based on UNMAD's composition and judging from the Dawn Team Cracket's composition as well, I think Team UNMAD really needs to be the first one to engage in, because if Loki catches someone off guard, even if it's a tank, there's always going to be Z-God to melt down that tank. So I think Team UNMAD really needs to be the first one to engage, but there might be some trouble right here. And Grok is really half HP right now, but Grok uses that passive, but it was not enough, as Grok will be the first one to die in this Land of Dawn in this first match.
That really hurts. Okay, so here, and Loki is also here. Frenzy. Okay, Terizla just burned out his flicker to escape from the situation. And guys know what, and that was a wise move, so it's definitely good to burn the flicker, instead of giving a kill. So that was a pretty wise move from the side of Team UNMAD's EXP laner, and that is the Frenzy. He's playing the Terizla from their side, and Thompson is here and already with level 4, and seems like, and he is ready, and he seems ready with his Prison Rod, and in the team fight, whenever the Fedrin is quite low with his HP, and if that moment he managed to hit that freezer ward, and I know you guys know how bad that can be. The damage, even the life steal is too insane, and the turtle has already spawned in the land of Dawn, and both teams will try to take the turtle, but and Grok is here, and Thompson with a good hand and managed to secure the first turtle, and there's another Gunny is out and secure the kill of Dudbad, and there's a very good early start from the side of Team Crackers, and fight is going on, and Loki secure the kill of KS7, and looks like this is quite ready, there's a quite just calculated gameplay coming from Team Crackers, and in the meantime they're just already oh my god, already the 3 minutes running, and they already took the mid lane's T1 tower, and it's a definitely Melody. It's a definitely very good start from their side.
Exactly. Like you said, actually UNMAD were trying to put a little bit pressure on Team Crackers from the beginning, but actually they are, in my point of view, they are just trying to dig their grave. Like they are trying to put pressure, but Team Crackers is saying otherwise. No, we are going to. So exactly, they were able to secure the turtle. They were able to get 3 kills on them. So we can see in the goals difference also there is only around 1.5K. So I think Team Crackers are really going to take
Exactly, exactly. They're not letting us talk, as Loki is gonna get taken down. So first kill going on hands of UNMAD, but there might be another kill as Z-God might be in trouble right there. There's the wall coming in as well, but Z-God will escape with that flicker for now. But Z-God still holding onto that base, and Execution doing a lot of damage as well. But Z-God still survives for not for long, as Gone is a little bit late on that called altar. But there's the backup coming in from Team Kraken. Thompson is literally there taking a lot of damage, but there's the pull coming in from that second skill coming in as well, but they will disengage for now as just anti-core. Oh my god, escapes with almost like what, 10 SP?
1 SP, I guess.
That was a hell of a team fight, guys, and I'm just wondering one thing. I don't know, but is this Paquito is trying to make a tanky build? Because I can see the Molten Essence effect. So I know it's quite early for, but I'd like to see the item, especially. It's quite interesting, guys, to see, we used to see, Fedrin with a tanky. Fedrin is the usual, and there's no time to explain. And there's a K7, put his hand to lost control, and now they're just making a good trade. And 3 kills in a row from the side of Team UNMAD, and 4 kills still running from the side of Team Crackers. So, usually we don't see Paquito with a tanky, build up. But I guess this is my first time. I guess I'm watching, Paquito playing as a tank with a Molten Essence, and I don't know how worthy it will be, because it seems like, from my opinion, Paquito is a pure damage dealer with a combined, the counter strike, the feed strike and knockout blow, even the combined with jab, a perfect combo with a champ stance ability. So I guess playing tank Paquito, I don't know how good it will be. So what do you think, Melody? Especially, I'm just asking you. Then I'll go back to Seog to ask, what do you guys think about the Paquito? Especially, just anti-core is playing. This is the first time I'm watching Paquito as a tank. I mean, Paquito jungler with tanky build.
Exactly, it's my first time as well seeing Paquito with a tank. Similarly goes to the first time when I saw Lancelot with a tank build as well. I felt the same. Oh my god, did you see? It was an amazing.
Exactly, the cloth called alter play coming in from that beautiful ultimate coming in as well. But Frenzy will get taken down for now, and lost control onto the bottom lane gets taken. Lost control got taken down for now, but they are still holding on to the top lane tier base for now, but not for long, as Loki might be looking for some flanks as well. And Z-God still doing a lot of damage, but there is the Melissa with the beautiful play with that models as well, and there's the Inspire in as well, as Melissa shot down. Oh my god, shot down goes to Melissa, and Melissa still doing a lot of damage, and that's why you ban out that Melissa on that goal lane.
Exactly, and K7 took the kill of Loki, and Loki was in trouble, and with the wall even he was literally struggling, and yeah, again there was a turtle in the land of Dawn, and Thompson will try to take, but I guess they're out of number. 3 versus 2 is not quite fair enough, but Thompson didn't miss his retribution, and that is what every single good hyper does with a good swift hand retribution skill. Whenever you were just playing jungler, that one thing that you might be noticed, like you have to have a good hand using the retribution whenever you're just playing. But there's a different judgment, and okay, this time sticking the kill of execution, but Zigot might be in trouble, but he just made a very good position, especially whenever you're just playing marksman. You have to be conscious on your position, and there's a wall again, and Lost can with the electro, and is going, and the electro seems quite fine, and sticking the kill of this anti-core, and and there's just only one member left on the side of Team UNMAD, and that was hell of a good team fight. That was a hell of a good team fight,
Exactly. The Petrify Electro final blow coming in from Lost Control was the clutch moment on that. Just clip that, okay? Just clip that. That's one of the highlights moment of MCB tournament. So Melody wasn't able to talk, but I'm not able to talk as Frenzy gets taken down, and there's the Call Daughter play coming in as well, but it is not enough as Team Kraken might be in trouble, but UNMAD is the one who is in trouble as K7 will be the one next to fall, as Just Anticore might be next right there, but Just Anticore uses those dashes and will escape from now, and that was an amazing team fight coming in from Team Kraken. And I'm just gonna go to Melody as he was describing something, and they're not letting us talk yet. Melody, like you were explaining something, so I'm just gonna go back to you. Just explain what is happening in this match,
I was just explaining, and actually they are fighting so good that they are not letting anything to talk anything else all the time. So continuous fight going on, so talk about anything else is really hard. Just that with his penalty zone, he just initiate and do, oh my god, and there is Melsa to put the damage, there is everyone from Team Kraken to put the damage. Oh my god, it is just wipe out, only Trezira is left, and I don't think Trezira that much damage.
Oh no.
Frenzy. Exactly. What was that, Frenzy? What was that ultimate coming in from Frenzy? Exactly.
Guys, I also did the same thing today. I just used the penalty zone opposite side from a wall, and that is what Frenzy did. I guess it was a mistake, but sometimes it's funny to see. And yes, and we were talking about the last fight, and those who guys are watching the stream and supporting your team UNMAD, or it can be Crackers. If you're from Nepal, then obviously just support Crackers, and if you're from Bangladesh, and you guys know the Bangladesh team, they are just having a very bad time, so don't forget to support your team. And if you're from Bangladesh, just don't forget to support UNMAD, and if you're from Nepal, then support Kraken. And Lord has spawned in the land of Dawn, though it's an English Lord, but who cares? They will like to take the Lord. So I was just saying one thing, like that those who are like to put videos on TikTok, or even I love to make content, so that can be a content for you guys. That was a funny moment. It can be a funny moment. So let's have a look at the item slot we'll describe by Melody. So Melody, you better describe the itemization from both sides.
Actually, both the marksmen have already have their core items built up and stacked up. So I think they both will have a very great damage on their lanes and in the team fight as well. And with Faramis, with his all the info, yes, exactly.
Oh. Exactly, but were they not letting us talk, as once again there is another team fight, and Frenzy is the one first to fall right there, as on to the back lane. Just Anticore is taking a lot of damage, and he will not able to tank as that amount of damage, as he is the next one to fall. And still Lord is quite healthy right there, and their mid lane might be taken down. Yes, mid lane gets taken down for now, but the Lord is the bigger problem right there, so they really need to defend this, as Lord has been taken down. But still, and another Petrify combo coming in from that Lost Control, and they will take the game one, as well as Team oh my god, Team Kraken, please ban Lost Controls, Lost Controls Benedetta.
Not only that, but also the whole team lost the control and take the victory out of Team UNMAD. So, I was just about to say something about lost control. And in the last game, I guess you guys were with me. Lost control, played, Banata, and his Banata is quite insane. The way he dashes and even perform his electro combined with, the passive Banata, special passive, get triggered using, the joysticks and the basic attack. The way he just triggered is, Swift actually, if you want to be a good Benetton player, then you must have to put attention on how good you are with the first hand capability, and that is what lost control with a very good Benetton skill and totally satisfying to see whenever he just played Benedetta. And last time also we saw an outstanding in that game. I guess he was the MVP. I'm not sure, but I can still recall, and he was the MVP from the Kraken side.
Exactly, and I think, as I've said, like UNMAD really needed to be the first one to engage, but as I said, when Team Kraken is the first one to engage, they're really gonna get melted down, especially because of that Z got on that, carry as well. Plus, just Anticore, I don't know why built tanky, like the those tanky items. It's gonna be really hard. It's gonna be really easy for Zigot because the as the amount of SP goes up for just Anticore, it's gonna be easier for Zigot to melt down just put that amount of that true damage as well. So I don't know what just Anticore. I think it works. It works on that just Anticore on that. Sorry, on that hero because he has that early game damage as well. But at this stage, I don't know why he went for the tanky build.
Exactly. It was. I was expecting to see a gameplay by tanky Paquito, but it was as expected. But overall, it was. And to be honest, if you have noticed, he's gone from every match of Team Kakis. He is the one who is secure all the MVPs with his body glue and his Faramis or everything. He is the one. So I was not surprised to see his Faramis getting MVP this time as well. And it was a great match. I enjoyed it a lot.
Exactly, we all enjoyed it a lot. But we're gonna be back with another match. It's a game 2, and it's a do or die for Team UNMAD. If it's we haven't seen game 3 as much. So UNMAD, fingers crossed. So let's win it and let this game extend to game 3 as well. So who knows, So who knows? But Team Kraken is really looking strong, really strong. So we can see another 2-0 sweep as well. So to find out, you're gonna have to wait. So we're gonna be back with another match. Until then, we all on the Castodics would like to say goodbye for now. But we're gonna be back with another match after a short amount of time. Off guard, even if it's a tank, there's always going to be Z-God to melt down that tank. So I think Team UNMAD really needs to be the first one to engage, but there might be some trouble right here. And Grok is really half SP right now, but Grok uses that passive, but it was not enough.
The life steal is too insane, and the turtle has already spawned in the land of Dawn, and both teams will try to take the turtle, but and Grok is here, and Thompson with a good hand and managed to secure the first turtle, and there's the turtle, but and Grok is here, and Thompson with a good hand and managed to secure the first turtle, and there's another Gun is out, and secure the kill of Dudbad, and there's a very good early start from the side of Team Kraken, and fight is going on, and Loki secure the kill of
3 kills on them. So we can see in the goals difference also there is only around 1.5k. So I think Team Kraken are really going to take K. So I think Team Kraken are really going to take
Exactly. They're not letting us talk as Loki kill as Z-God might be in trouble right there. There's the wall coming in as well, but Z-God will escape with that flicker for now. But Z-God still holding onto that base, and Execution doing a lot of damage as well. But Z-God still survives not for long as Gone is a little bit late on that called altar, but there's the backup coming in from Team Kraken. Stops on his rear, literally there taking a lot of damage, but there's the pull coming in from that second skill coming in as well, but they will disengage for now.
I can see the Molten Essence effect. So I know it's quite early for, but I'd like to see the item special effect. It's quite interesting, guys, to see. We used to see, Fedrin with a tank game. Fedrin is the usual tank, and there's
saw Lancelot with tank build as well. I felt the same. Oh my god, did you see? It was an amazing.
Exactly, the cloth cult alter play coming in from that beautiful ultimate coming in for long, as Loki might be looking for some flanks as well, and Zegot still doing a lot of damage, but there is the Melissa with the beautiful play with that models as well, and there's the Inspire coming in as well as Melissa shot down. Oh my god, so
Loki was in trouble, and with the wall, even he was literally struggling. And yeah, again, there is a turtle in the land of Dawn, and Thompson will try to take, but I guess they're out of number. 3 versus 2 is not quite fair enough. But Thompson didn't miss his retribution. Every single good hyper does with a good swift hand retribution skill. Whenever you were just playing jungler, that one thing that you might be noticed, like you have to have a good hand using the retribution whenever you just okay this time, sticking the kill of execution. But Zegot might be in trouble, but he just made a very good position, especially whenever you're just playing marksman. You have to be conscious on your position. And there's a wall again, and Lost can do it on lecture, and find is going.
Talking else all the time. It's a continuous fight going on. So talk about anything else is really hard. Just that with his penalty zone, he just initiate and do. Oh my god! And there is Melsa to put it. Just that with his penalty zone, he just initiate and do. Oh my god! And there is Melsa to put the damage. There is everyone from Team KRAL'S to put the damage. Oh my god! It is to put the damage. There is everyone from Team KRAL'S to put the damage. Oh my god! It is wipe out only Trejira is left, and I don't think Trejira.
Oh no!
Crazy.
All the yes, exactly.
Oh, exactly. But were they not letting us talk? As once again, there's another team fight, and Frenzy is the one first to fall right there. As on to the back lane, Azos Anticore is taking. Mid lane might be taken down. Yes, mid lane gets taken down for now, but the Lord is the bigger problem right there. So they really need to defend this, as Lord has been taken down, but still, and another petrified combo coming in from that lost control, and they will take the game one off guard. Even if it's a tank, there's always going to be Zegot to melt down that tank. So I think the Team UNMAD really needs to be the first one to engage, but there might be some trouble right here. And Grok is really half HP right now, but Grok uses that passive, but it was not enough.
The lifesteal is too insane, and the turtle has already spawned in the land of Dawn, and both teams will try to take the turtle, but and Grok is here, and Thompson with a good hand and managed to secure the first turtle, and there's the turtle, but and Grok is here, and Thompson with a good hand and managed to secure the first turtle, and there's another Gunnicon is out, and secure the kill of Dude, and there's a very good early start from the side of Team KRAL'S, and fight is going on, and Loki secure the kill of
3 kills on them. So we can see in the goals difference also there is only around 1.5k. So I think Team KRAL'S are really going to take K. So I think Team KRAL'S are really going to take
Exactly, exactly. They're not letting us talk, as Loki kill as Zegot might be in trouble right there. There's the wall coming in as well, but Zegot will escape with that flicker for now. But Zegot still holding onto that base, and execution doing a lot of damage as well. But Zegot still survives for not for long, as Gone is a little bit late on that called altar, but there's the backup coming in from Team KRAL'S. Stops on his rear, literally there taking a lot of damage, but there's the pull coming in from that second skill coming in as well, but they will disengage for now.
I can see the Molten Essence effect, so I know it's quite early for but I'd like to see the item special effect. It's quite interesting, guys, to see. We used to see Fedrin with a tank game. Fedrin is the usual tank, and there's
saw Lancelot with tank build as well. I felt the same. Oh my god, did you see? It was an amazing.
Exactly, the cloth cult alter. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the week 3 day 1, and it's a match 2 between Team UNMAD and Team versus Team KRAL'S. Team KRAL'S won that first match with the beautiful plays coming in as well. So Team UNMAD really need to win this match. So let's just jump into the drafting phase for now, and let's hope they're gonna do well. Team UNMAD is gonna do well, and let's hope Team KRAL'S is just gonna just maintain this level of domination.
Exactly. The band from both team is like expected band, like Faramis,
Mm,
Valentina, Star, Arlo, Joy, and obviously we can't miss out Hanzo on it. So it's
mm,
like Asian band is a respect band for the both side.
Mhm.
Team Crackers, the happy glue, and there is Bretix for, and there is Topshon with his Lancelot. Obviously, we have seen a
mm.
lot with Lancelot with his Lancelot. So I hope this time is we are still going to witness the Lancelot as well. And from Umma, the first pick is Melissa. We have seen the great damage input by Melissa in the last game as well, even though it was
Mm.
not. But she was good. She was really good. And there is from Parsha with her can see with her feather air strikes, she can with her immobility, she can go anywhere in the map. So it's a really good pick in the mid lane. And there is Franco, a great hooker with his bloody hand, with his uh,
Mm.
everything.
Uh,
So it's a good pick for Team Unmad.
Yeah, speaking of picking from the side of Team Unmad, and there's a Franco, and obviously it's a very good pick against the Lancelot. You know,
mm.
against every single assassin, Franco is a very good pick. Assassin like Fanny, Hayabusa, or even Lancelot. It's a good counter, especially whenever you have a Franco. So no need to be worried. Just all you just have to do perform a perfect bloody hand, and that'll be all done. So from the side of Team Unmad, they have already done with their banning. There's a Kufra ban from the side. On the other hand, also Crackheads, they're also done with their banning. And there is, a Lila ban, which is quite unusual to see. Usually we don't see at all Lila as a ban.
Mm.
But, nowadays watching a Hanzo ban, which is, quite usual ban nowadays.
Mm.
So now it's time for Frenzy to give a pick. And here we go. 7 seconds remaining. And there is a Masha which is quite new in his MCB tournament. We didn't witness any Masha gameplay, and I'm so excited. Sometime as usual, I used to say every time whenever we used to say a new picking. So it's good to cast, or even
Mm.
it's totally good whenever you have a good new hero, especially in the lineup, especially except the metas. So Frenzy picked up Masha. He has an EXP laner, and we all know Masha has several gameplays like focusing on the objective, stealing the lord, stealing the turret. So it'll be a very nice time for Frenzy. And let's see, and they'll try to figure it out to get a victory because it's a do or die for them. So they'll give a hell of a try from that side, I guess.
Exactly, and looking at the team composition, I think it's pretty even because Team Crackheads does have Loki on that Loki on that mage, so it's gonna deal a lot of burst damage onto the backline when Dude Bath, especially if he hooks someone, like it's gonna be like sort of a bait, like if he hooks someone, the whole team is gonna be focused on that hero, and when they are focusing onto that single hero, Loki can jump into the backline and deal a lot of damage as well. So I really like this Loki on that Kadita as well. But on the side of Team Una, they really have that CC cancel, lot of CC as well. So it's going to be really hard for Thompson to go onto the back, and especially lost control. If he gets like bloody haunt and just root it down right there, he's not gonna be able to use that way of the dragon as well. So I think it's a pretty quite even, like quite even drafting for both of the teams. So let's just hope, like both of the team have their plan. They know what they're gonna do. So let's just hope for that.
Mhm.
Actually, always give me like surprises and surprises. I don't know why, because crackheads, their lineup always changes. Like they don't go
Hmm.
with one person to the same lane, another person to the same lane. They don't go exactly.
Hmm.
In previous game, Gonigon was in the mid lane with his Faramis, and now he's Glue with the EXP lane. So they are always like that. They are not constant in the same lane. They just rotate.
Hmm.
They're amazing. Like they always give me different vibes. So we can see that Marcel just initiated the fight, and oh my god, oh my
Oh.
god, that hook was good. But it's still team Crackers were able
uh,
to put Masha on it. Yes. So it was good initiation. It was good in the 1 minute fight, and there is already one player taken down. Is a very good initiation
Hmm.
from
mhm.
starting match from team Crackers, I guess. So I just hope that I don't know what's gonna be. The history repeats, or UNMAD is going to make a new history. Actually, I really love how Franco got all his weak on the point, all his hook on the points. What do you say about it? What do you think this game gonna lead to
Mhm.
lead? Suyog, what do you think about it?
I think it's quite good because Dudbati is getting that confidence and getting those hooks as well. Plus, but we can see that Goni Gon is quite good as well. And there's the another kill going in the hands of Goni Gon as well as you've Mhm.
Exactly. Last match as well, Gonigon has played glue, and he actually that also he got this MVP. So I'm not surprised with his damage or his gameplay, but really it's really good that Topson is ready to take down the first Rochel, and there is anti-code, just giving the trying to take the Rochel fight, but I think it's not going to be an easy fight because I think Toxin is going to take the turtle very easily. The turtle fight was actually out of the turtle side. So with that taken, Franco is just taken outside of the fight, and they were not able to. Oh my god! And
And Lancelot again with another kill, and thanks a lot. Seems like he's having a very good time in the land of Dawn. And already, there's a very good start from the side of Team Crack. Has a nice start, and calculative gameplay is coming up from their side. And
exactly, we can see in the growth lane as well. There is a fight initiated by the animals. Oh my god! Because Loki with his Uh, ultimate, yes, was able to take down Melisha, and another kill is also secured by Team Crack. Okay, so so here we can see we can see. Sorry, Melissa is. March is able to take down D-Guard and secure the first kill for the team UNMAD side as well. So there is a fight going on again in the top, in the goal lane. As we can see, there is really going to be a very good fight. Okay, so talking about all the picks, I think I was quite optimistic about Team UNMAD pick, but actually Team Crackers are really going to dominate this game in my point of view. Okay, you can see that there is another turtle coming up, and there is only there is only crackheads in the turtle, so I think it's going to be a very easy time for the turtle. And there is Franco, there is Melsa, there is Farsha in the gold lane trying to dominate the gold lane, because I think they are going to be the objectives gameplay so that they can they can win over the gold lane, so it will be easier for them for the late game. So there is lost control with his. Oh my god. Okay, the fight. I was expecting a very good fight, but I don't think it's going to happen there right now. Okay, there. Just now, Loki just inside the fight and was able to take down Franco. Oh my god, with that ult, and I know it's not easy for. Okay, so it was good trade, a 1v2. It was a good trade by Team Crackhead, I guess. I'm really having worried that it's going to be a little bit hard game for Team UNMAD as well, because Team Bangladesh team is really having a very hard time in this MCV right now, and we can see in the itemization we can already see that they are building it. Team UNMAD are still building it, but Melsa is already with her core item there. And we can see the Marchis is going with a tank build, and there's a fight going on in the mid lane, and wow, it's just a good one. Okay, it was a trade. It was a trade, and lost control, lost his life. But it was. I think Team Umad is going to come in. Team Umad is going to come. Is coming in the form, I guess. Right now in the mid game, I think they will have. mm They'll have a really good initiation right now. They are waiting on the mid lane to initiate the fight. So the third turtle is already up, and let's see which team is going to take the third turtle right now. Okay, the fight is not in the turtle, but it's oh my god, the feather airstrike fight. Farsal is such a good, and she was able to take down Loki, and the fight continues in the mid lane as well. So what do you say, Oluf? You were right. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh my god, exactly is going. Team Crackers are going. Team Crackers are going there. Okay, suppose I think we're really having a little bit technical issues because we are in lack of our both. And there lack of our both. I think there's a break. We just fight back because there's a little bit of technical issues. We are back again in the game, and because of some little bit technical issue, two of our casters are out of range right now. So we have a new caster, Aluf Hitman, to join us to cheer with us in this game. So Aluf, what do you think the game is going on right now?
The game is just too much interesting. Like they are just winning everywhere. Team Crackers are just winning here and there, and team from Bangladesh is also winning too much in there. And I guess they are trading for. I guess they are just trading for the neutral objectives right now, as they are trying to win neutral objectives everywhere. And like yeah, I said they are just ganking in the mid lane, trying to take control over the mid lane. As if the mid tier torrent goes down, then the gank possibility becomes a huge towards the different part of the map. So they are trying, I guess they are trying to control those mid lanes and take those mid turrets to control the whole map. And they are just recalling, wow, Team Unmad is just recalling and taunting Team Nepali. They are just too confident. Yeah, they are just playing too much good in this game too. Even the Team Crackers took the game one, but still they are still confident and they are playing like they will win this game in game 7 and in day 7 in game 1.
Okay, exactly. I was expecting that even though Team Crackers was putting the loss of what there is the word after the word is lost. So initiating, they were just initiating. They were the one who was dominating the ground. But here, I think team Umar is already on the form, and yes, exactly. Loki was able to take down. But I don't know why Franco is so vulnerable right now, because Loki, I don't think Loki is that good to take Franco in easy in a single.
Yeah, they're just ganking Franco, and I guess Franco is out of the farm and he's just bit squeezy, and they are trying to take the advantage of that squeeziness of the Franco. Yeah, if there is no tank, then there is no initiation, and they are just trying to take advantage of that fact. But still, Team Unmad is trying to take control over the bot lane. They just destroyed 2 turrets instantly, while the team Crackers were trying to take. And there's the gang and Way of the Dragon from the south, but still Martis gets the kill on the south, and they are still on the run trying to get kill. Martis giving damage to the glue, and Lancelot still going in with the phantom execution, but still there is no kill right now from team Nepal Crackers. Wow, that was just amazing gang, but still Lord is going sorry, Lord is going from the bot lane. Yeah, I guess Team Unmad will try to defend it quite nicely as there is lack of member from Team Crackers, and they will defend it quite nicely. And Masa giving damage, huge damage to the Beatrix, and Beatrix is low in health. Beatrix burns her flicker, but still Masa is on her way, and Masa gets the kill, but he overstays, and Masa is also killed from the Team Crackers. Feather strike from the far side and giving his damage to the glue. Martis was able to successfully get the kill from the glue. That was just amazing, gang. They are just trying to get kills everywhere. They are just getting kills here and they are trying to take advantage of the neutral objective while the fight goes on. And Lancelot has took the tower of the top lane, and the health of the top lane inhibitor torrent is up to half, and it will be easier next time to take the torrent in the top lane. Yeah, that gang was amazing. That was too beautiful from the team Unmad and both team Crackers. That was just amazing.
I think Team Umad is really trying to hold on for a
Oh
very long
my
time.
god!
Yes. Oh my god, that was great. That was great. Oh my god, did you see that Umad is showing the recall effect? I think they are just good copying what Nepal usually do. If we are the one who is on the winning side, then we will show you the recall. I think that choosing Team Bangladesh going really leading into Nepali. They are learning it, and
Yeah,
I'm
and they are
yes.
also enriched in that recalls. Yeah, they got two nice recall effects. They have got those expensive recalls and they are showing them to Team Nepali. And Team Nepali Crackers also showing back the recall. And yeah, I guess they are trying to take the Lord from now on as Lord is spawning in the top lane in the next 3 seconds and it's spawning right now.
I think Loki is there just waiting for his prey to come here and come here. Let me take you down. Is I okay? Let me see. I think Loki is really there, waiting for his prey. In Farsha, it's okay. I'm damn. I'm sure Loki is about to. Yes, exactly. I was thinking Loki is going to take Farsha down, but it is the marksman. So it was. So I think it will be very hard for Team Umma to defend anything, defend the torrent or defend the Lord if they are lack with their marksman. So that's why I think that's why Loki is prioritizing either with the maze or either with the marksman. Oh my god. They again 5-1. Goni Gon is really initiating the fights, whereas he is really alone. He is really alone there, up there in the homeland of Team Ummad, and he was able to survive that gank. Oh my god, it's really good one though.
Yeah, that gank was amazing. And that camping game from the Kadita, wow, it was just camping and waiting for the prey to come to our side. And he gets the kill right away when the prey comes near. Yeah, and that was amazing. They are just taunting and they are just recalling in front of each other. They are just confident in that. And Masa giving huge damage to Beatrix, but still he will not be able to get that kill. And Beatrix will secure the kill. Lord Marsing giving huge damage on the tower, and tower is taken down. Feather strike from the far side, still giving not enough damage to get the kill. And wow, Kodita was able to secure the kill. The way of the dragon on the Franco, but still Franco survives. And Martis was able to take the kill away from the glue. They tried to take the mid tower and they are successful in taking down the mid turret of the inhibitor. Yeah, Team Unmad has really got no tower right now. They got only one turret
Uh,
that is in the bot lane. And Feather strike from the Pasa getting kill on the Beatrix. Wow, that was amazing damage. Sao is still overextending over there and Martis gets the kill. Wow. Oh my god. That was amazing damage coming from the yeah, Martis,
but
that was too good, Martis. Wow.
exactly. It was so good. I was not expecting they would be able to defend the Lord, but they'll defend the Lord and it's still they defend all the minions wave. It was so good, and they were able to take down 3 of the members
Oh
from
my god, that was amazing. Bloody hunt coming from the Franco and Parsa giving huge damage while they didn't let that Kadita to give her ult. Yeah, she was not able to give the damage. The Franco was there. And Franco helped the team to get the kill, and that was amazing follow-up coming from the Farsa. And that was amazing play coming from the Franco. Yeah, that was too good play, and he prevented the team Crackers to give the damage and take the advantage over there.
Yes, exactly. And I think that since they are mostly staying in the Lord side, they are not trying, they will not let Team Crackers to take the Lord this time. And they are already in the form, they are already in the game. Like this game, we are going to win by hook or crook. Exactly. So I think Team Umad is really giving their best to win this game, to break the
Oh
crush.
my God! Wow, that was amazing damage coming from the far side and took down the South. The South was not able to do anything. He was just there standing, giving, just taking the damages from the far side, and that was amazing damage coming from the Melissa. Melissa is fed too right now, and Melissa giving huge damage. That was the biggest factor in that team fight, and Sao got taken down, and the Lord is coming. Lord has already spawned, and Team Crackers will not be able to contest as their Sao is not available, and they will not be comfortable to contest that Lord.
But I still think that if they contest, it is good because they still have the option there, Lancelot there, with the tank is still there, so it's not that hard for them to. But for the
Oh,
oh my god, the gameplay! I'm always good when the Farsa with her feather strike, but it still was not able to take down the hero. But the damage the inputs in the hero is really massive, and
Yeah, that's the tank slot, you know. The tank slot is too tankier than the normal assassin land slot, and Martis giving the initiations to the team, and Lance and really Martis is really tanking for so huge damage, and Melissa giving huge damage. Beatrix comes in and gives damage, and what the kill is taken by the Tau, and Glue with his damage was able to secure the kill on Melissa. Masa is still going in. Masa trying to give damage, but he will be retreating, and Sao Yellow goes against to the Franco. Wow, is recalling in the base, and they were able to take down the Masa, and I think the game will end here. It's only Franco defending the base, and the Franco is too bad on clearing the wave lanes. Yeah, and this is it. I think the game ends here. But just still try to go to the kill of Franco. They are trying to kill it. They are not trying to end the game. They will go for the kill and take that kill. And the game goes to Team Crackers. They're just taunting the Franco, and they know that Franco will not be able to defend the base, and they are just taunting, they're recalling and giving damage to the Franco instead of going to the base, and the game goes to Crackers. This Lancelot, Glue, they are just amazing. The damage coming from the Melissa was also good, but still, the damage was not enough to take down the Team Crackers. And look at the build of the Lancelot. He just sold all those items, and so he also sold all the items. And we can see your enchanted talisman. There are four enchanted talisman. They are just selling those items and taunting on those opponents. And the game goes to Cracker. That was just an amazing game. The gangs were literally in the late game. The Unmaad team was able to capitalize the advantage in the late game, but still they lost that game. Even though they took the kill of the South, they were able to take down the lot, but still they took on those unnecessary fights on those gangs, and they lost those gangs too badly. Yeah, they were in the situation of 5 versus 4. There were only four members from the Crackers, but still they took those fight. I think they thought that they were in the advantage. They can take the fight and kill those remaining four heroes, but still, yeah, Team Crackers really signed on those 4v5 plays. They took down everyone, and Tao was there recalling in their base. That was amazing play coming from the Cracker team.
exactly, the gameplay from the both team was so amazing. Umad really tried well. We can see the fader hair strike from the Parsha was on the point all the time, and even the Melsa with her massive damage. And Marcus really played well in this game. But it was not enough. It was not enough to take the victory home. And today, as usual, the curse continues, and Nepali team take the match 2-0. So it's been like all the MCB were not able to see the third match, and it's still continue like that. So I was actually hoping for the comeback from Team Ummad, but unfortunately, I was unlucky as we were expecting. So it's all right. It's all right. We won this match, and Crackhead won this match. Ummad played very well. So this is for today for the second match of the day between the Crackheads and Ummad, and Crackers taking the both win. So
Right back with the game number 2 of this day 7. Please wait and see the game. Please wait patiently for the game 2. We'll be right back.
As a in between KRAL'S Council and Peekaboo, the two teams from Bangladesh and Nepal. So stay tuned with us. Stay with us. We'll be right back with a short break with the matches between KRAL'S Council and Peekaboo. In the same lane, they just rotate. They're amazing. Like they always give me different vibes. So we can see that Marcel just initiated the fight, and oh my god,
Oh.
that hook was good. Do you think this game gonna lead to lead? Suyog, what do you think about it?
I think it's quite good because Dudbati is getting that confidence and getting those hooks as well. Plus, but we can see that Goni is quite good as well. And there's the
Good, just giving the trying to take the Churchill fight, but I think it's not going to be an easy fight because I think Toxin is going to take the Churchill very easily. The Churchill fight was actually out of the Churchill side, so with that taken, Franco is just taken outside of the fight, and they were not able to. Exactly, we can see in the growth lane as well. There is a fight initiated by the MLBB. Oh my god, because Loki with his as well. There is a fight initiated by the MLBB. Oh my god, because Loki with his ultimate, yes, was able to take down Melisha, and another kill is also secured by good fight, but I don't think it's going to happen there right now. Okay, just now, Loki just inside the fight and was able to take down Franco. Oh my god, with that ult, and I know it's not easy for. Okay, we already with her core item there, and we can see the Marchis is going with the tank dude, and there's a fight going on in the mid lane, and wow, it's just a good one. Okay, the fight is not in the Churchill, but it's oh my god, the feather airstrike fight. Marcel is such a good, and she was able lots of what there is the word after the word is lost. So initiating, they were just initiating. They were the one who was dominating the ground, but here I think team UNMAD is already on the format.
Team UNMAD is trying to take control over the bot lane. They just destroyed 2 turrets instantly while the team Crackers were trying to take. And there's the gang and way of the dragon from the south, but still Martis gets the kill on the lack of member from team Crackers, and they will defend it quite nicely. And Masa giving huge damage to the Beatrix, and Beatrix is low in health. Beatrix burns her flicker, but still Masa is on her way, and Masa gets the kill, but he overstays, and Masa is also killed from the team Crackers. Feather airstrike from the far side and giving huge damage to the glue. Martis was able to successfully get the kill from the glue. That was easier next time to take the torrent in the top lane. Yeah, that gang was amazing. That was too beautiful from the team UNMAD and both team Crackers. That was just amazing.
I think Team UNMAD is really trying to hold on for a very
right away when the prey comes nearer. Yeah, and that was amazing. They are just taunting and they are just recalling in front of each other. They are just confident in that. And Masa giving huge damage to Beatrix, but still he will not be able to get that. The kill. Lord Marsing giving huge damage on the tower, and tower is taken down. Feather airstrike from the far side, still giving not enough damage to get the kill. And wow, Kodita was able to secure the kill. The way of the dragon on the Franco, but still Franco survives, taking down the mid turret of the inhibitor. Yeah, Team UNMAD has really got no tower right now. They got only one turret that is in the bot lane, and Feather airstrike from the far side getting kill on the Beatrix. Wow, that was amazing.
Good. I was not expecting they would be able to defend the Lord, but they'll defend the Lord and still they defend all the minions wave. It was so good, and they were able to take down 3 of the members from
team. Oh my god, that was amazing.
This game we are going to win by hook or crook. exactly. So I think Team UNMAD is really giving their best to win this game, to break the
Oh
crush.
my God! Wow, that was amazing damage coming from the.
So it is good because they still have the option there, Lancelot there, with the tank is still there, so it's not that hard for them to. But for the
Oh.
oh my god, the gameplay! I'm always good when the Farsa with her feather strike.
Slot, the tank slot is too tankier than the normal assassin Lance slot, and Mart is giving the initiations to the team, and Lance and really Martis is really tanking for a huge damage, and Melissa giving huge damage. Beatrix comes in and gives Melissa giving huge damage. Beatrix comes in and gives damage, and what the kill is taken by the Tau, and Blue with his damage was able to secure the kill on Melissa. Masa is still going in. Masa trying to give damage, but he will be
in the same lane. They just rotate. They're amazing. Like they always give me different vibes. So we can see that Marcel just initiated the fight, and oh my god,
Oh.
that hook was good. Do you think this game gonna lead to lead? Suyog, what do you think about it? Really, the total fight was actually out of the Churchill side. So with that taken, Franco is just taken outside of the fight, and they were not able to. Exactly, we can see in the growth lane as well. There is a fight initiated by the animals. Oh my god, because Loki with his as well. There is a fight initiated by the animals. Oh my god, because Loki with his ultimate, yes, was able to take down Melissa, and another kill is also secured by good fight, but I don't think it's going to happen there right now. Okay, there. Just now, Loki just inside the fight and was able to take down Franco. Oh my god, with that ult, and I know it's not easy for. Okay, we already with her core item there, and we can see the Marchis is going with the tank dude, and there's a fight going on in the mid lane, and wow, it's just a good one. Okay, the fight is not in the Churchill, but it's oh my god, the feather airstrike fight. Varsla is such a good, and she was able lots of what there is the word after the word is lost. So initiating, they were just initiating. They were the one who was dominating the ground, but here I think team UNMAD is already on the form.
Team UNMAD is trying to take control over the bot lane. They just destroyed 2 turrets instantly while the team Crackers were trying to take. And there was the gang and Way of the Dragon from the south, but still Martis gets the kill on the lack of member from team Crackers, and they will defend it quite nicely. And Masa giving damage, huge damage to the Beatrix, and Beatrix is low in health. Beatrix burns her flicker, but still Masa is on her way, and Masa gets the kill, but he overstays, and Masa is also killed from the team Crackers. Feather airstrike from the far side and giving his damage to the glue. Martis was able to successfully get the kill from the glue. That was easier next time to take the torrent in the top lane. Yeah, that gang was amazing. That was too beautiful from the team UNMAD and both team Crackers. That was just amazing.
I think Team UNMAD is really trying to hold on for a very
right away when the prey comes nearer. Yeah, and that was amazing. They are just taunting and they are just recalling in front of each other. They are just confident in that. And Masa giving huge damage to Beatrix, but still he will not be able to get that. The kill. Lord Marsing giving huge damage on the tower, and tower is taken down. Feather strike from the far side, still giving not enough damage to get the kill. And wow, Kodita was able to secure the kill. The way of the dragon on the Franco, but still Franco survives, taking down the mid turret of the inhibitor. Yeah, Team UNMAD has really got no tower right now. They got only one turret that is in the bot lane, and Feather airstrike from the fast are getting kill on the Beatrix. Wow, that was amazing damage.
Good. I was not expecting they would be able to defend the Lord, but they'll defend the Lord and still they defend all the minions wave. It was so good, and they were able to take down 3 of the members from
team. Oh my god, that was amazing.
This game we are going to win by hook or crook. Exactly. So I think Team UNMAD is really giving their best to win this game, to break the
Oh
crush.
my God! Wow, that was amazing damage coming from the.
So it is good because they still have the top option there, Lancelot there, with the tank is still there, so it's not that hard for them to. But
Oh.
oh my god, the gameplay! I'm always good when the Farsa with her feather strike.
Slot, you know, the tank slot is too tankier than the normal assassin Lance slot, and Mart is giving the initiations to the team, and Lance and really Martis is really tanking for a huge damage, and Melissa giving huge damage. Beatrix comes in and gives Melissa giving huge damage. Beatrix comes in and gives damage, and what the kill is taken by the Tau and Blue. With his damage, was able to secure the kill on Melissa. Masa is still going in. Masa trying to give damage, but he will be
In the same lane, they just rotate. They're amazing. Like they always give me different vibes. So we can see that Marcel just initiated the fight, and oh my god,
Oh.
that hook was good. Do you think this game gonna lead to lead? Suyog, what do you think about it?
I think it's quite good because Dudbat is getting that confidence and getting those hooks as well. Plus, but we can see that Goni is quite good as well. And there's the
Good, just giving the trying to take the Churchill fight, but I think it's not going to be an easy fight because I think Toxin is going to take the Churchill very easily. The Churchill fight was actually out of the Churchill side, so with that taken, Franco is just taken outside of the fight, and they were not able to. Exactly, we can see in the growth lane as well. There is a fight initiated by the Amels. Oh my god, because Loki with his as well. There is a fight initiated by the Amels. Oh my god, because Loki with his ultimate is that ultimate, yes, was able to take down Melisha, and another kill is also secured by good fight, but I don't think it's going to happen there right now. Okay, there. Just now, Loki just inside the fight and was able to take down Franco. Oh my god, with that ult, and I know it's not easy for it. Okay, we already with her core item there, and there we can see the Marchis is going with the tank build, and there's a fight going on in the mid lane, and wow, it's just a good one. Okay, the fight is not in the Churchill, but it's oh my god, the feather airstrike 5. Farsal is such a good, and she was able lots of what there is the word after the word is lost. So initiating, they were just initiating. They were the one who was dominating the ground, but here I think team UNMAD is already on the form.
Team UNMAD is trying to take control over the bot lane. They just destroyed 2 turrets instantly while the team Crackers were trying to take. And there was the gang and way of the dragon from the south, but still Martis gets the kill on the lack of member from team Crackers, and they will defend it quite nicely. And Masa giving damage, huge damage to the Beatrix, and Beatrix is low in health. Beatrix burns her flicker, but still Masa is on her way, and Masa gets the kill, but he overstays, and Masa is also killed from the team Crackers. Feather strike from the far side and giving his damage to the glue. Martis was able to successfully get the kill from the glue. That was easier next time to take the torrent in the top lane. Yeah, that gang was amazing. That was too beautiful from the team UNMAD and both team Crackers. That was just amazing.
I think Team UNMAD is really trying to hold on for a very
right away when the prey comes nearer. Yeah, and that was amazing. They are just taunting and they are just recalling in front of each other. They are just confident in that. And Masa giving huge damage to Beatrix, but still he will not be able to get that. The kill. Lord Marsing giving huge damage on the tower, and tower is taken down. Feather strike from the far side, still giving not enough damage to get the kill. And wow, Kodita was able to secure the kill. The way of the dragon on the Franco, but still Franco survives, taking down the mid turret of the inhibitor. Yeah, Team UNMAD has really got no tower right now. They got only one Torrent, that is in the bot lane, and Feather airstrike from the Pasa getting kill on the Beatrix. Wow, that was amazing. Damn.
Good. I was not expecting they would be able to defend the Lord, but they'll defend the Lord and it's still they defend all the minions wave. It was so good, and they were able to take down 3 of the members from
My God, that was amazing.
this game. We are going to win by hook or crook. Exactly. So I think Team UNMAD is really giving their best to win this game, to break the crush.
My God, wow, that was amazing damage coming from the.
So it is good because they still have the top option there, Lancelot there, with the tank is still there, so it's not that hard for them to. But oh my God, the gameplay! I'm always good when the Farsa with her feather strike.
Slot, the tank slot is too tankier than the normal assassin Lancelot, and Martis giving the initiations to the team, and really Martis is really tanking for so huge damage, and Melissa giving huge damage. Beatrix comes in and gives damage, and what the kill is taken by the Tau, and Blue with his damage was able to secure the kill on Melissa. Masa is still going in. Masa trying to give damage, but he will be
in the same lane. They just rotate. They're amazing. Like they always give me different vibes. So we can see that Masa just initiated the fight, and oh my God, that hook was good. Do you think this game gonna lead to lead? Suyog, what do you think about it?
I think it's quite good because Dudbat is getting that confidence and getting those hooks as well. Plus, but we can see that Goni is quite good as well. And there's the
good, just giving the trying to take the Churchill fight, but I think it's not going to be an easy fight because I think Toxin is going to take the Churchill very easily. The Churchill fight was actually out of the Churchill side, so with that taken, Franco is just taken outside of the fight, and they were not able to. Exactly, we can see in the growth lane as well. There is a fight initiated by and also, oh my God, because Loki with his as well. There is a fight initiated by and also, oh my God, because Loki with his ultimate yes was able to take down Melissa, and another kill is also secured by good fight, but I don't think it's going to happen there right now. Okay, just now Loki just inside the fight and was able to take down Franco. Oh my God, with that ult, and I know it's not easy for. Okay, we already with her core item there. Hello everyone, welcome to MBC Championship Battle, where top 4 teams from Nepal and Bangladesh is going to have a fight in the land of Dawn for the title of championship MCV. This match is between 2 teams, Council and Pikavu, but due to some unforeseen circumstances, Team Council just forfeited the match and they were unable to join the match. So with the rule book of the tournament of MCV, we grant 2 points to Team Pikavu, and they are just granted 2 points, and Team Class Council just forfeited the match. So we are unable to show the further match of this tonight. So we are very sorry we cannot continue our stream since the team withdraw from the matches. So today the second match stream is given, second win is given to Pikavu, and here we ends our stream, and tomorrow we'll be back again with our another matches, exciting matches. So please support us, be with us, and thank you for tonight, and really sorry for the
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with the next game, and we'll show you some exciting games from tomorrow. But still, it's unfortunate. Yeah, we were just looking forward to those games, but yeah, we weren't able to see that games.
Exactly. So we're just gonna say bye bye for now, but tomorrow please tune in. So until then, bye bye. Good night, and that's it. Good night.